Ever wonder why your studio doesn't look as good as other creators, even with all the right gear? Well, I've helped hundreds of Ed Lawrence's clients level up their studios, and when I saw Zach's setup, I spotted 4 mistakes that I see all the time. But with just a few tweaks, I was able to take it from this to this. And in reality, it wouldn't actually cost Zach much at all. Let me walk you through exactly what the mistakes are and how you can fix them in your own studio space. Okay, step 1. Let's tackle the first thing that's ruining Zach's pro look, and this one's a game changer. That mic arm. Do you see it? I mean, it's hard not to see it, right? That mistake I see all the time, and now I pointed it out like a guilty subject in a lineup, I'm sure you can see it too. It's hogging the limelight, blocking Zach's face, and it makes the setup look cluttered instead of pro. But the moment we pull it out of shot, float the mic just above, out of view, pros call this booming, but don't worry, it's not going to explode. And suddenly the focus is back where it should be, on Zach's pretty face. Keep your mic out of frame. It instantly cleans up your shot, gets rid of distractions, makes you look sharp and pro. So the next time you're setting up to record, just double check if anything, like the mic arm, is stealing the attention from you. If it is, now you know how to fix it. Just get it out. Alright, step 2. Let's move on to the next upgrade, and this one's all about adding some life to your background. Sure, having a plant in the shot, it's a solid move, makes you look like you are a fan of nature and the planet. But here's the thing, I see so many creators playing it safe with tiny, sad little plants that barely make a difference. Take Zach's setup as an example. Like right now, he's got a plant, but it's more of a background extra than a star. If we swap it out for a bushier, more vibrant plant, one with bigger leaves that will catch the light more, instantly that corner looks more like it's thriving and the whole set feels lush and inviting. So don't settle for the smallest plant you can find. Go bold. Pick something with presence, big leaves, interesting shapes, maybe even a pop of colour. It will add good energy to your shot, viewers won't be looking into a dark abyss, and it makes your space literally come alive. Step 3. Alright, let's talk about that empty corner, because right now it's just begging for a little personality. So many creators leave blank spaces untouched, missing out on a chance to show who they really are. A plain wall that could be telling a story, but instead it's just there. In Zach's demo setup, imagine adding a wooden shelf to that empty corner. Now he's got a spot for a quirky ornament, a trophy, even a Lego masterpiece. Something that instantly catches the eye and gives the space a story. Suddenly the set feels more lived in and interesting, and it's not just another blank wall. So here's what you should do. Fill that empty corner with something that reflects you. It doesn't have to be fancy, just something that sparks curiosity. Step 4. Alright, last fix. Let's talk about balance in your frame. Right now, Zach's setup is rocking a Leaning Tower of Pisa vibe. All the personality is crammed onto the left, while the right side just sits there like a lonely gym corner no one uses. But watch what happens when we add a big piece of art or a bold, fun quote. Something like, "You're not procrastinating, you're marinating in genius." I like that quote. Suddenly the shot feels balanced and complete, and the whole set comes alive. So here's what you do. Make sure both sides of your frame have something interesting going on. It could be art, a quote, or anything that adds visual weight. A balanced background makes your set look pro and lets your personality shine from every angle. So you may have realized that these steps have been created by prompting AI. I used to do it with Photoshop, but now AI's gotten so good, I can do individual tweaks step by step just to see kind of what the progression would be like. Yes, it's not technically Zach anymore, but that gives a great idea of what Zach's set could look like with a few simple tweaks that barely cost anything. Zach, if you're watching, take this on board. Get that mic arm out of shot. That's your number one thing to do. And that's how you turn a studio from "what is happening here" to "wow, who's this pro?" Big thanks to Zach for being brave enough to let me get his setup and roast it. If you want your own studio featured and roasted in an upcoming video, the link is in the description to submit your space. Don't worry, I only roast because I care. Curious what it's like to work with me one-on-one? Well, check out this video next to see a real transformation in action. And if you're ready to level up your own studio space, you can book a call with me. Links in the description as well. I'll see you next time for another studio fix. Who knows? Maybe it'll be yours.